I'm going to introduce you to someone. This is Sam. Sam is 35 years old. He has a wife and 2 children, and he's been saving up for a home deposit for years. He decides to buy an apartment off the plan, and after visiting the beautiful display suite, him and his family fall in love. They sign the dotted line on the contract, and they excitedly wait for their very first family home to be built. Now let me take you to 2 years down the track. Sam gets the keys to his brand new home. When he moves in, he's disappointed. He has some concerns. The place feels cramped. There's not much natural light. How high were the ceilings supposed to be again? The north-facing apartment is sweltering on summer days. His air conditioner seems to be breaking down, and his energy bills are through the roof. Sam begins to wonder, is this what I bought? Who signed off on this? And how do I really know what I've got here? Sam tries to verify his concerns by referring to his contract, but it's 400 pages long. It's bulky. The clauses are unclear and the wording is ambiguous. He's drowning in the detail of his contract, yet he doesn't seem to have enough information that he's sure the builders have access to. Things like certifications, warranties, specification of what's been installed in his home. Over the past 10 weeks, we have developed a simple, user-centric solution to Sam's problem. BuySmart is an attractive, accessible, and achievable tool, enabling homeowners to not only feel secure in the quality of the home that they have bought, but to give them clarity and confidence in the contract that they have signed.
A recent study into the challenges of apartment living in Sydney indicated that 72% of residents in a strata scheme have experienced at least one or more defect. What we've heard from Sam's story is that the information the builder has access to is largely inaccessible for people like Sam. Everything from the model of his tap fittings to the fire rating on his cladding, or simply the supplier of his air conditioner. Even if this information was available for people like Sam, there is no easy way for him and others to interact with the products and materials that are manufactured, delivered, and installed in their house at any time. So what if your house was full of these? What if parts of your house had a small, inconspicuous QR code that you could scan with your BuySmart app that would take you to the relevant information at a glance, a comprehensive and digital operations and maintenance manual? For example, when Sam's air conditioner is broken, he could simply walk over to the remote with his BuySmart app and scan it to immediately know the important information to him. Who installed this product? What are the current certifications? Is it currently under warranty? And who can he call to fix it?
Thanks, Tom. While having good intentions, the new Strata Building Bond and Inspection Scheme provides a short-term, low-capital solution to a problem which is geared towards developers and still leaves owners like Sam vulnerable for future costs. And at the end of the day, what does Sam want? He wants to know that his home is being built in accordance with his contract. So by utilising blockchain technology, we're able to connect the operation and maintenance manual to his contract and track the supply chain from the builder. BuySmart automatically verifies that the features in Sam's home are in accordance with his contract specifications and also building code. BuySmart allows complete confidence and certainty in the fact that what Sam has paid for is exactly what he's getting.
The biggest pain point when buying an off-the-plan property is uncertainty. BuySmart provides the blockchain technology to solve this problem. So what is blockchain? Blockchain is a decentralized digital ledger. Instead of storing all information on one computer, blockchain replicates data on every computer on the network so that it is very secure and hard to tamper with. It creates a public registry that records all transactions on the project. Blockchain is the foundation of BuySmart.
So, we have heard today about the digitalized contracts as well as BioSmart's underlying technology, which is blockchain. So, what does this mean in the real world? It means, just think, up until the late 1800s, we were still using, 80s, we were still using asbestos in the production of buildings and building materials, from commercial buildings to residential. Till today, 10,000 people have died as a cause of this. And what's worse is we don't know where that material is. Had BioSmart been available then, it would give us the ability to know who installed it, where that product came from, and where that product exists now. So, fast forward to today. We are home buyers. What do we want to know from the information? We want to know the social and ethical social responsibility as well as the environmental impacts of our purchase. BioSmart provides this information to us by letting us know the carbon mileage of the products that we've purchased, the ethical sourcing of products, as well as the type of labor that has been used in the supply chain. So, BioSmart is not just giving you a digital contract, it is giving you transparency in your supply chain.
Today, you have heard our solution to the real-world problem faced by homeowners. When looking at the experience of Sam and 72% of strata homeowners, we can see a demonstrated demand for an accessible medium through which the financial security and emotional comfort of the individual is assured. While some have a positive home building experience, the news repeatedly highlights the struggle of many who are not as fortunate. We're individuals who, through no fault of their own, end up with worthless homes or in dire financial or emotional consequences. What if this was you? What would you need to feel secure? BioSmart is an accessible and user-friendly tool that enhances the relevance and usefulness of contracts by bringing them into the digital age, in order to break down the wall that exists between the buyer and the developer. BioSmart is the key to quality. It gives Sam, his wife, his children, and you the confidence in your purchase by giving you all the information right at your fingertips. Thank you.
Again, another great digital response. Just a query from my side, the positioning of it as an occupier versus in the purchase or the contracting side of it, where you could in fact be linking it, I'm not quite sure if it's the intention, linking it in the deal, doing the negotiations, product selection, all those sorts of things, because you might have 2 or 3 different products you might want to select, and obviously some have better social opportunities than others, and obviously price point opportunities. So I think that's a great opportunity to think about. The concept's great. I think the linking to the contractual side would be an interesting approach. And then obviously how is this set up? How's it operated? Who funds it? How's it working from a financial point of view? I think you could have touched on that a bit, but a great idea. Thank you.
Blockchain, really good stuff. Can I just say that what a smart app. If we can do this and put this into the building industry, it's a game changer. Can I also say that not sure how the developers are going to take it now that you're tracking every single move and where their parts are coming from and where their suppliers are and what sort of tradies they're using, but to go back and find who put the equipment in and find a phone number to draw it there and there for you inside your house or inside your apartment. It's a beauty. Well done.
I think this is a very smart idea. It's a massive improvement to what we've got today. I think it's a practical solution to a real problem we've got today, so well done.